everyone. Welcome to another ASMR video. I'm super happy to see you today, and I hope you are ready to get super sleepy. Before you get all sleepy though, I just wanted to let you all know that I have t-shirts and hats available for sale on my website, rubyboopy.com. rubyboopy.com. In addition to my t-shirts and hats, I also have a support section on my website, which is sort of in the purpose of replacing Patreon, which I'm no longer using. So you can donate on a monthly basis if you would like to. Or you can also have the option of just doing a one-time donation as well. All of your support goes into helping me run my channel, including keeping the lights on, so it is greatly appreciated. It's currently raining right now, so I left my bedroom door open because right in the hallway outside of my room, there's a window on the ceiling. It's like a sky window. And I love the sound of the rain on that window. So I hope you can hear it and enjoy it as well. I hope it keeps raining for a while. So I accidentally started getting set up and doing my makeup and everything like too late. And I'm so tired right now. Like I literally just want to fall asleep at any second. But I want to help you sleep first. So come get sleepy on my level. Get on my level of sleepy. Yeah. I had a different video planned, and I tried to film it, and it was kind of a disaster because when I'm really sleepy, I just can't form sentences. So instead, I just got some trigger sounds that I like. And I hope that you will like them too. I'll tell you a little bit about my bedtime routine. So I like to do my skincare and brush my teeth while listening to an audiobook. I pretty much constantly have an audiobook playing. It just makes everything more relaxing, I think. I don't know. I just like it. I brush my teeth and I do my skincare routine. Sometimes I do a really abbreviated skincare routine, just listen to ASMR, but the problem is I I don't have go-to ASMR at the moment, so I never really know what to put on. So I usually go for a book. So if you would like to recommend me some of your favorite ASMR channels, maybe inspire me. I like watching people doing things. So I tend to enjoy like hobby and crafty ASMR videos. Or like cooking. Stuff like that. These are some beads. They're like these kind of beads. You can make bracelets with them. Something that's kind of random is that if I'm hungry, I cannot fall asleep. So sometimes if I'm laying there for a while, just completely unable to sleep, I sometimes realize, oh, I think I might be hungry. And I get up and have a snack and go back to bed, and I fall asleep within like 5 minutes. I don't know why my body just does not want to sleep if I'm hungry. So late night snacks are crucial in my world. I'm having a hard time not spilling these beads all over the place, and it's stressing me out, so I'm gonna move on. three of the same style, so maybe I'll try different styles as well. But I like the ones that I have because they are round, but with a sort of cat eye as well. And I like round and cat eye styles. This is the cleaning cloth it came with. Clean your face real quick. After I'm done making ASMR, I am going to take my makeup off, change into my pajamas, brush my hair, and I'm going to eat a very, very late dinner because I had lunch at a sort of weird time, which was pretty late, so I wasn't hungry for dinner. But now I'm hungry for dinner. I don't think I have a lot of options because I need to grocery shop. So I might make pasta. I have some spaghetti. But I need to go stock up on my instant noodles. I could go for some spicy ramen. Let's do our favorite. Either late night snack or lazy, tired dinner. I kind of hate that right now. Didn't realize there's a sticker on here. What is your current favorite necessarily a trigger, but it's like a genre. I randomly got recommended this ASMR channel that is, it's almost like vlogging. It's very, very lo-fi and filmed just like on her phone. And I really enjoy it because no. I really enjoy I really and she doesn't worry about like background noise and being in public and stuff like that, and I just find it really interesting. And cozy. I was this close to not filming tonight because I got so tired and I felt like I couldn't bring my usual energy that I would like to bring. But I decided, you know what, I could just tell you guys that I'm really sleepy. And it's really good that I'm an ASMR channel. Because if I'm sleepy, it's honestly fine. Oh, it's so pretty. But I think making ASMR does require energy and creativity. And I like to put out like my best energy on my channel. So a lot of times if I'm book collector, and I think I'm starting to get that itch to start collecting books again. There's just something about having a nice book, even though it's really convenient. I like reading on my phone before bed because I can do it with the lights out. And I turn my screen on extra dim so it doesn't hurt my eyes. But I can just be laying in bed with my phone and just read. Have it on infinite scroll until my eyes close. But I really like hardcover books with pretty covers. I primarily read fantasy. I love also romantic fantasy. And there's a newer genre that I'm really into called cozy fantasy. And that is my favorite. But I also love classic literature. And I love classic children's stories. They're really well written and I think nice for any age, such as The Secret Garden. Let me know if you're interested in me talking about books because I was thinking about making a what I read this year video at the end of the year because I read a lot of books this year. recommendation, and I came across a few new cozy fantasy books that I'm interested in. A lot of them involve like magic or witches and stuff like that. Or yeah. And yeah, I have added them to my wish list of books to read next, but I'm currently working on like a different series, two different series. But I also I have a couple of books that I bought that I haven't started, and one that I read half of, but I keep getting bored. But I still want to finish. I feel like I was going to say something. I don't remember. Oh, I remembered what I was going to say. I just finished I finished book 2 of a series that is not a complete series yet. The next book is going to be released, I think, next year. And I really, really enjoyed the series so far. So I felt like really unhappy about the next book not being out already. Do you ever get that feeling when you finish a book and you're like, I wasn't ready to leave this universe? So it sometimes feels jarring to finish a book or finish a series, and then to start a new one feels kind of jarring because I was just so immersed in a different one. But at the same time, I do jump around a lot, depending on my mood. I guess it just depends. But sometimes I get really, really, really into a series and I barely want to sleep or work or do anything because I just want to read the entire book until it's finished, or the entire series until it's finished, and do nothing else. And I find that really fun. I like when I can have that feeling. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me and spending time with me while I'm super sleepy and just rambling about whatever comes to mind. I hope you are already asleep, but if you're not, I hope you can get some really good rest very, very soon. Is there anything else I want to say? That rain is sounding good. I hope that this video was good. I'm so tired, so I feel like I don't even know what I was doing. I was maybe a little unfocused.